Good evening and welcome to the evening of the semi-finals. We have three games tonight. So we have the games, the two legs to decide who goes straight through to the final, followed by the minor final to determine who will play the loser of this one, if that makes sense. So we've got a few things to do tonight. Before we do too much, though, we better wait and make sure that everyone is here. There's Steve. Evening, mate. How are you? Hope you are well. We need Scott. And there is Scott. Evening, mate. Good timing. Good stuff. And we need one of the time wasters. And there we go. Excellent. Right on cue. We are good to go. So, first up, good luck to both managers. This should be a good one. What I'm going to do is press OK. I'm then going to get each manager to say, yep, that's what they're expecting to see. And then we are going to get going. So we'll start at Warriors. Scott had set up before I hand it over, so it should be good to go. But can you just confirm, Scott, that is what you're expecting to see? While we're waiting for you to confirm, we'll just run through it quickly. So we've got Andre in goal, Kimura and Stam at the back, Zero Ellis in DMC. Then we've got Figo, Zidane, Keane, Mihajlovic, Totti, Harasimovic, and Ronaldo. Perfect. Good stuff. Thank you very much, mate. Good side. Had some good seasons from quite a few in there. And from that, we jump across to Time Wasters, who I've literally just set up. If you could confirm a captain for me, that would be great. And just say, yes, that's what you're expecting to see as well. That'd be amazing. And then we can get kicked off. Time Wasters had a fantastic season. Had goals from Van Nistelrooy, 10 in 25. Had goals from Saviola, 8 in 20. Some good performances from Scholes. Campbell captain, excellent. Thank you very much. And just give us the okay that that's what you're expecting to see. And we will get this one kicked off. First leg. There's always the strange conversation about if you finish second in the table, you actually get the second home leg, which is interesting, but we'll see what happens. So here we go. We have Warriors against Time Wasters. This is the major semi-final, leg one. So lose both these legs, still not out of it. Still definitely possible to go on. You just have to play the extra games, which can cause you problems with suspensions and injuries and things like that. But enough talk. Let's get going. Good luck to both. We're going to kick this one off. It's Time Wasters as task, but straight onto the attack is Warriors. Zidane, the higher check, he puts it just wide. Could start only a minute in. Zidane's getting involved early, but here's Saviola, Van Nistelrooy. Ellis with an early foul. Gets away with it though. "10 minutes in, 13 minutes. Here comes Ellis again. Zidane centres it. Ham sandwich. Hits the bar and goes over. There's Van Nistelrooy, fouled by Stam. Indirect free kick to Core takes. Headed away. Figo takes. Saviola comes forward. Strikes it. Andre lets it run for Saviola. The chance. Andre saves again. Great save. And then hits Figo to go out. Andre saves again. He's had a good 20 minutes. And again, he's involved. Stam brings it forwards. Totti is fouled. Court is worn to down with a free kick. And Nigmatullen now makes 2 saves. Both keepers having a good start to the game. Nigmatullen saves again. decor now is booked. Four minutes added on in the first half. Pretty cagey first half. Both keepers making some saves, and we get to half time. 3 shots from Warriors, just the one on target. 3 from Time Wasters, and all 3 on target. We'll start with the home side. Scott, Ronaldo on a 6. Everybody else doing okay. Andre on an 8. Zeus an 8, and Kimura an 8 as well. Condition wise, all good. Only Ronaldo on 89. Everybody else in the 90s. See if he's got any changes to make. What's on the bench? Rossini on the bench, Rivaldo on the bench. Definitely could make changes. All good for now, Scott says. Excellent. Cheers, mate. Across at Time Wasters, Ningmatoon and an 8. Everybody else is 6s and 7s. Condition wise, all good for everyone. So just need good to go. Excellent. So we're going till 60. Paris gets back underway. Skull's offside. Yapstam gets into the box, disposed of. Zeus, Totti. Zidane with a chance. Ningmatoon clears. Zidane again. 60 on the clock. There we go. And to be fair, this time we will start with Time Wasters. So keeper still on an 8. Everybody else 6s and 7s. Desai on an 8 as well. Condition all good for everyone. 82 for Desai. Everybody else high. Scott straight in with Rivaldo for Ronaldo. Thank you, Scott. Move Ronaldo to LM, Figo, AMC, Totti striker. Yeah. Like that. Ronaldo to AM, Figo to AMC, Totti to striker. Excellent. Yeah, looks good to me. Good stuff. Time Wasters like this. See what they want to change, if anything. Evening, Daz. Evening, mate. Yeah, it's tight. Evening, Savage. And they are going Owen for Saviola. Excellent. Anything else? And Lundberg for Overmars. Excellent. Good stuff. Let us know if you're good to go for the last half hour. Let's go. Excellent. Good stuff. Last half hour of this one. So we have the changes. Rivaldo's on, changing setup, and Owen and Lundberg are on for Time Wasters. Here we go. Can the sub make a difference? Can we get a goal? Just goes to the top corner, saved. Owen Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy scores. Big goal there. 77 minutes played. Time wasters get the goal. Vigo comes forward though. Totti smashes it just wide from Totti. Come over the long ball. CIS Vigo. Totti in. 2 minutes added on at the end. It's Rivaldo. Maharchuk. Zidane. Save falls to Zidane. No. Nicked away from him. Lundberg with a chance goes just wide. And there we go. It is time wasters who win it 1-0, but it's still very tight. 5 shots from Warriors, 2 on target, 6 from time wasters, 4 on target. Stats look like this. Warriors, decent defensive performance. Andre good, Zoelos good. Across at time wasters, goal from Van Nistelrooy and keeper good as well. Yeah, decent game that. Still plenty to play for. Right, so we jump from here. Okay, so that's the first leg. I think if I go to schedule, next up we have the where are we? 12 minor semi-final, followed by the major semi-final second leg. We'll press OK and we'll see where we go next. That's the best thing to do. Right. Before we do too much, so we will just save it. Jens is here. No, Dimble's here. I haven't seen Jens though. So let's look where we're going next. Uriano. We like Uriano. He's fine. There we go. Duggan here. Evening, mate. Looks like Blitz are going to have a few suspension problems to deal with. Oh, transfer deadline day is today. That's fine. And so we have the minor semi-final. So this is one leg straight through to see who gets the right to play the loser of our other game. So we have seen Dimble. So that's where we're going to go. To Blitz. Scott's text Jens. So Lizarazu suspended and Okronko suspended as well. Other than that, it's pretty strong side. So we'll see what Dimble wants to change there. Jens was in Liverpool last night, wasn't he? So Baldini in for Okronko. And then Kaluzny in to the left. Yep. Back into central. Yep. Yepes sub 2. Yep. And Extra Bria sub 5. So, like that. Let's give us the okay that you're happy with that, Dimble. Perfect. Good man. Good stuff. Right. Again, we'll just save it. Blitz are ready to go. So we're at Vikings, who can go as is if we have to. It'd be better if Jens was around, but we will give him a couple of minutes. He said he's about. Okay, excellent. Yeah, Savage, yeah. It's the two legs of the other one and this one. And then Wednesday is the minor final, and then next Sunday is the final. Yep. And here's Jens. Cole for Donati. And Donati for Hersey, please. Also Gattuso for Santos on the bench. Excellent. Cheers, Jens. So something like that. Just give us the okay that that's what you're expecting. Just give them for 30 seconds and then we're going to go for it. Straight shootout for the right to play the loser of our other game. On you, mate. Okay, excellent. Right, here we go. Good luck, Dims. Good luck, Jens. Let's get this one going. As I said, straight shootout this one leg. Vikings gets underway. Henry the chance, turned away, corner kick. Yellow card for Samuel. This is Alco with a chance, goes just wide. Veron hits the upright, saved, turn behind, corner kick. Victor unmarked, saved, corner kick, Joe Cole again. Montero books now. Zambrotta in. Anelka, the chance saved. Henry now warned. Gill puts it forward. Henry unmarked. Toldo lets it run free. Henry. Toldo saves again. And cleared. Wow. Toldo having a great game. Henry shoots. Run free. Roll free again. Cleared. It's an Elka to Henry again. Zambrotta Kuhl. Anelka the chance saved again. Anelka, and there is Anelka 45 on the clock. It felt like it was coming from Blitz. Anelka puts it just wide, and we get to half time at 9 shots on goal from Blitz, 7 on target, 4 from Vikings, 3 on target. We will start at Blitz. Samuel on a 6 with a booking, 9 from Nicky Butt playing well. Kaluzny on an 8 as well, playing well. Condition is good. 84 for Henri, everybody else good. Can't see Dimble changing much there. Maybe Yepes, if he's worried about Samuel. As is from Dimble, yeah, expected. And across the Vikings, Montero with a booking and a 9 must be having a very good game. Toldo on an 8, stopping everything apart from the 1 from Anelka. Condition all good, all in the 90s or above. See what Jens wants to do. Call to AMC with an arrow. From Central, please, mate. Yep. Excellent. Just give us the okay. Well, yep, okay, excellent. Thank you. 45 on the clock. Let's get kicked back off again. Victor with the first chance to Zalco. He's in. Tudor goes down. Kuhl gets just warned. Blitz coming back the other way. Jimmy heads clear. Zalco saved. 61 on the clock. And we'll start at Vikings this time. So it's 1 each, to be fair. Montero still on a 9. Toldo on an 8 as well. Condition 77 for Joe Cole. Everybody else good. See if there's any changes coming from Vikings. As is from Vikings. Cross at Blitz. Condition all good. 84 Nelka. Everybody else good. Can't see Dimble changing anything here. As is again. Yeah, cheers, Dimble. Excellent last half hour of this one. Back underway. Dimble want a nice quiet last 20, and Sofo's getting it. Nothing. Here's Nedved though. Nikipat clears. Zambrotta coming the other way. Kuhl. 10 to play. Kuhl in from the left wing. Hussein with a chance. Toldo saves again and cleared. Nedved chance. Last 5. Zambrotta. Kaluzny, Hussein offside. Last added on, looking good for Blitz. And there it is. There is the final whistle. So we know that Blitz are going to be in the minor final. 10 shots, 8 on target. Good performance from them. 5 from Vikings, 4 on target. Shitos, excellent. Samuel, excellent. Nicky Butt, good. Yeah, very good throughout. Nicky Butt, 10 tackles, 10-1. 4 of them key. Samuel's all 16 and 12. Good defensive performance from Blitz. Across Vikings, Montero got a 10. Look at that. 13 tackles, 11-1. 8 of them key, 9 headers, 5-1 as well. No, just a single game. Jens in this one. Excellent, good stuff. So that gives us our first one. We're going to get this saved again. And we will go to the second leg of Time Wasters and Warriors. And here it is. And we start Time Wasters. So they have, same again, just Ortega has a slight few days with a strained wrist, 90%. Should be okay though if they wanted to carry on. See what they want to do. If any changes. Currently lead 1-0. West for Variety. Excellent. And I reckon that's Variety for Variety. Yep. Excellent. Okay, good stuff. That's right, no worries. Let us know if there's any more. Lovely. Cheers. Good stuff. Excellent. Right. And we are at Warriors. Scott going to do completely, look at that, completely fit side, which is good for this stage of the season. Just change it to selection just so you can see, but everybody at 100%. Wow. That's pretty good going. Right, so that out. Totty to CM. Strand to AMC. To Dan on the bench for Rivaldo. Okay. So that. All right, okay. Rossini out, Rivaldo in. So that again just gives the okay, Scott. Just make sure I've understood what you mean. Perfect. Good stuff. Thank you. Right. So here we go again then. It is 1-0 time wasters in this one. Good luck, both teams. So this is going to get us our first place in the overall final. Let's kick this one off. Time wasters get us underway. 1-0 up, remember. But a lot can happen here. Van Nistelrooy, Ortega still has it. So Ellis wins it back. Van Nistelrooy again puts it in. Desai but Andre saves, clears the ball. Half hour played in this one. It's another tight game. Ronaldo fouled Decor, but no. Having just removed Rossini off the bench, that is not what he wanted to see happen. 38 on the clock. So Dan perhaps, and then swapped with Totti. $60, so hope nothing too serious. So the change is Rivaldo on for Ronaldo, and then Rivaldo to left midfield. Figo to right. Like that. Rivaldo on Strand up front. Yep. Rivaldo left midfield. Figo right midfield. And the Holotic AMC. Yep. Again, Scott, just give us the okay, mate. That's what you're after. That's it. Cheers. Thank you. So, 38 on the clock. Big injury for Warriors. Button Holotic's getting involved from AMC. And we get to half time. 2 shots from Time Wasters, 1 on target. Nothing from Warriors at the moment. We will start at Time Wasters. Taribo West having a good game on an 8. I'm 86 from Ortega. Everybody else good. See what they want to do first. Okay to 60 from Scott straight away. Just while waiting for them, we'll jump across to Warriors. Roy Keane on a 5 and a booking. But he's not going to be changing Keane. All good for Warriors. Roll it, says Liam. So we will roll to 60. Mahota Convoy goes just wide. Stam. Direct free kick. Here's Ortega. Rivolo, Totti. Voice it goes just wide. We are at 61. Saeed, Rivaldo, free kick. It's a booking. Kimura must be careful. And we will start at Warriors this time. Condition all okay. Need a goal in the last half an hour though. Will we take Keane out? High check on a 5 though as well. Zidane. I think he's going to have to throw Zidane on at some point. Here's Keane next to Zeros in a 2. Figo left midfield, Mahota right midfield. Okay. Yeah, like that. Perfect, excellent. Cheers, Scott. And time wasters. To see on a 5 and a booking. Van Nistelrooy on a 5. Condition wise, all good. Is there going to be any changes from time wasters? I don't think so. I would be sticking even with the 5s, but we'll see what they want to do. See if we get anything more. It is. Van Nistelrooy is out for Owen. Skulls for Lundberg. Ortega TM. Desai taken out. Oh, that's big. Okay, yeah, just give us the okay, but that's what you're after. Big changes from time wasters there at 0-0, 1-0 up on the night. Perfect. Good stuff. Excellent. Last half hour of this one. As Rivaldo puts it in. Owen comes injured. And Andre injured. Wow. 75 minutes played. I think we know what the change is going to be. I'll just do that, but I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Yeah, good. Cheers, Scott. Yeah. So we carry back on. Andre injured. Ronaldo and Andre injured. 16 to play here. It's going to be a booking coming up for Owen. Two minutes added on. Vigo chests it. Totti comes forward. Keane, so close. Grazes at the top of the bar. Was that the chance? There's Rivaldo. Keane. Strand into the far post. Lingmatoon saves. And now Saviola's injured. And all three subs have been made. So I think he's just going to have to roll it. Don't think we'll let you make the sub. We'll try. No, can't make the sub, so I think you're just going to have to roll it. So we will carry on. It's probably where you want him on the pitch. I'll take it back to CM. There you go, like that. All right, last couple of minutes of this one. All right, Steve, are you after a transfer? Right, so last couple of minutes of this one, let's get going. And nothing happens, and it is time wasters that go straight through to the grand final, and Warriors will play Blitz. And very, very tight games here. Okay, let's get this saved. I didn't do any stats, really. Sorry about that. There we go. Right. Sol Campbell did well on the Ibrahim side. Did well as well. Of course, the Warriors. Mihajlovic on a 4. Wow. Did not have a good game. One is 2 headers. Seems a bit of a harsh 4. Stats-wise, Warriors just didn't hit the target. It was only 1 shot on target in the entire game. Right. So we are done for this evening. That means on Wednesday night it will be Warriors and Blitz playing off for a chance to meet Time Wasters again in the grand final. Congratulations, Time Wasters, into the grand final. I will get some packs done for Warriors and Blitz, and we will do that Wednesday night. Cheers, everyone, for joining us, and I'll see you soon. Scott's after Dims to join on Wednesday. Yeah, that'd be good.